Welcome to North of the Broad, coming to you from downtown Beaufort and Lowcountry Produce. We have a great show lined up for you today, so stay tuned for more North of the Broad. Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from lovely downtown Beaufort and the wonderful Lowcountry Produce. I'm here today joined by the new chef here, Sebastian Dankwardt. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am.
So happy to have you here. So I come to Lowcountry Produce quite often, and I come and take home one of my favorite all-time things, and that's a tomato pie. So talk to us about your tomato pies and how they're made.
Well, we started out, we're making our own pie crust now, and our fresh local tomatoes. We're topping those with house-made mozzarella, basil, salt, and pepper. That's all we need. It's perfect. It is perfect.
Every single time. It's consistent, and one of those things that, like I said, love to be able to pick up, take home, and use for dinner or lunch with a nice side salad.
Absolutely.
So, but you also offer lots of other things in your case that people can either have here to eat when they're out and about in town or take home to their families. We also have some ice cream, so talk to us about those who have a sweet tooth out there.
Well, we started making ice creams out of seasonal fruits. Right now we have strawberry, blueberry, and a melon gazpacho. And as we get fruits, we're just going to be putting out a few at a time and see what people like.
Excellent. So sort of taste testing them in the community, see what visitors,
see what the hits are.
And occasionally there's a miss, right?
Yep.
But make those things that people really enjoy to eat. I also know that you guys carry frozen foods here at Lowcountry Produce.
Yes, ma'am.
So talk about what's available for us.
We have a moussaka pie, moussaka shepherd's pie, and enchilada pie.
Wow, so quite a variety, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And shepherd's pie, again, one of my favorites.
Classic.
Classic on the top of my list is one of those things that is a great hearty family meal, comfort food, without a doubt. So I know that before we started our talk this afternoon that you mentioned to me that you started having your kitchen work toward being scratch. Explain to me and the viewers what that means. What
we're trying to do is make sure that everything that we put out we make in-house rather than buying ingredients and labeling them as ours. So that's with the house-made mozzarella, the pie shells, ice creams, breads. All of our dressings are made in-house.
So wow, so real local flavor coming from the fields in and around Beaufort in order to put into all the things that you serve here. We know that Lowcountry Produce is known regionally and even nationally by being mentioned on Oprah magazine and on the Oprah show for its locally made canned goods.
Yes, ma'am.
Sort of the staple of what got the farm stand and now this beautiful store started.
Yes, everything, all of our canned goods are made right in Lobico with fresh local ingredients. There's 50-something varieties, over 50 varieties of different things, jellies, jams, chutneys. We have pickled peaches that you can see behind us. Everything's good. I haven't had anything I didn't like. There you go, and you're the chef. So, but talking about that, or speaking to that, you and I also talked about having basically everything here that you offer now, transitioning to that farm to table experience for people, so that everything that you serve, whether it's something that you get out of your frozen case or your deli case rather, or even served here for lunch or dinner, is going to be basically from farm to table. Yes, ma'am. That's a project that we've just started working towards. We're trying to network with the farmers in the area to see what we have available and to make it a sustainable restaurant. Soon we have a fall dinner menu coming out. We'll be showcasing some fall vegetables, root veg, some heartier stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so it's always nice to be able to come and support a local restaurant that's supporting its local farmers. Absolutely. And having the freshest that's available, and as you mentioned, seasonal, which is a big trend now. So you can't come here and have a nice meal without partaking in maybe an alcoholic beverage or two. Yes, ma'am. I happen to be a girl of the wine variety, but talk to us about those people out there who are really into beer and your beer selection here at Lowcountry Produce. We've got a fairly extensive beer selection right now. We took on all of our beers from the Hilton Head store, so we've got quite a bit. You can build your own six-pack of craft beers, and that's, I believe, sells for $15. All of them are available with lunch and dinner.
needless to say, a lot of new things going on here at Lowcountry Produce. You've joined the team as their new chef. You're locally from Buford, as
Yes,
we
ma'am.
talked about before. And all of the fruits, the vegetables, the canned goods you buy here, the prepared meals, and anything that's served on your table is all, you know, from scratch, from your kitchen and from the fields here in our community. So thank you for joining us,
Thank you,
Sebastian.
ma'am.
We appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Hope to have you back again on
Yep.
North of the Broad. This wraps up this edition. We look forward to seeing you in our next segment.